Hello everyone and welcome to Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves. This was the winner of the Patreon vote, as I'm sure many people were expecting. Lots of people loved me playing Sly 1 and Sly 2, so it's only natural people wanted me to play Sly 3 as well.
The gang's assembled and are in position to help you get up to that vault. For the rest of the operation, you are the ball.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach. Getting over these fortress walls shouldn't be a problem. Look, we're running 5x5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
I hear that. Artillery, sure you can make that shot?
I endeavor not to miss.
Excellent. Radio control.
In position.
Recovery team. On pump. Submersibles. Showtime, baby. Telekinetics. All right, it's the crime of the century and the ball's in motion.
Huh, interesting. Lots of new faces then. Alright, so yeah, lots of people wanted me to play this, and I mean, I'm not surprised. I have enjoyed the series. Though, from what I can tell, this game is more going back to the roots of Sly 1 than Sly 2. I like Sly 2, don't get me wrong, but the fact that it was mostly purely stealth, I didn't really like as much. Like, I like stealth games, but I am bad at them. And that's not ideal for me personally.
We've got an obstruction.
I'm on it.
I'm on it!
First is away.
It sounds like the voice is like sped up and pitch shifted.
Third sky work. Roll alarm valve. Over.
Agent Old Rock.
This place looks really cool.
Let her rip, Old Rock.
Oh.
Balls in.
Oh! Yeah, I'm glad I moved.
Nice work.
Death by giant, like, girder for Sly. That would be a very sad way for him to die. After all he's been through, that's how it goes. Like, he just, for some reason, doesn't move after he sees it falling.
Ball requesting door via Agent Monarch. Over.
Launching. Stand clear.
Well, that worked. I like that the black bars aren't going all the way across the screen.
I've got visual confirmation on the door. Nice shooting.
Coins! Yay, coins are back! I have no idea what you do with them in this game.
Agent Team 6, you
I mean, I don't really know too much about this game, but I do have a bit of a history with it. I mentioned in Sly 1 I played the demo for that, shortly after I decided to buy Kingdom Hearts over Sly, because I was given the choice of buying one or the other. I played a demo for this
Agent Team 6.
a couple years later, I guess. I think it was in the same sort of demo disc that had like Jack 3 or something in it. I vaguely remember that. But I remember like a bar brawl, I guess, with Murray, and I just remember not enjoying it much. I think there's also like an army section with Bentley. I don't know. We will see. It's been far too long since I played the demo. My memory on it is really hazy.
Mark, sir. He's well too, yeah?
Oh, this is really cool.
It's a shame you won't be seen in game.
Oh, okay, they're disappearing, right? I thought I was just about to die.
But I don't tolerate poor performance. You should have changed the security code from 1, 2, 3 after you installed the new system.
I'll improve, I swear.
No, you'll die any second.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yes, water leaking into the lab. I'm on my way down. Oh, and get a janitor for the lab elevator. Richard's got sloppy.
Interesting. See, I'm thinking I'm going to enjoy this game a lot more than I did when I played the demo years ago, because, you know, my taste in gaming has evolved, and I do appreciate stealth games a lot more than I did back then. Also, I don't know if it's just because I haven't played Sly 2 in a while, but I feel like the double jumping just generally feels a lot better. Oh, that can't be good. We should get out of here. How? What's the code? How do you want me to deactivate it? Oh, the code is 123. I see. Right. That is the dumbest code for your ultimate defense system. It may as well just be 000. Oh, of course. No, drills won't work. You need to be me, and you need to phase through the door. That's how you open the vault, naturally.
Cooper! You must be Sly Cooper, the new keeper of the cane. Oh, how I long for this.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family. You're trespassing.
No, my naive boy, you're trespassing. I've got the key to this island. This fortress is mine. Everything here is mine, which now includes the key to the vault and the cane.
Sorry, pal. Family heirloom. Buy a knockoff at the gift shop.
Quick, let's regroup with the others. Follow me.
Plot twist. Yeah. Bentley is disabled now, which is actually really cool character development. It's a shame that I've played Thieves in Time before, because I wouldn't have remembered that from the demo. So yeah, that's really cool. So unfortunately I did know that this was
We don't have much time.
the result of what happened at the end of Sly 2. But I love it.
Hurry.
And I'm sure there'll be a couple of really interesting cutscenes regarding this, like seeing him deal with it. If there isn't, it's a missed opportunity.
The boat's just up ahead.
They're saying that it doesn't seem to impact him at all.
There's no escape, Cooper.
Okay, let's take you out. You're really big, you know that?
Weak Sly. I expected more. The Cooper treasure is mine. It's mine.
It's not working. Save yourself.
If he wants to eat this!
Sly, no! Hold on, Sly. Hold on.
It was like they always say, your life really does flash before your eyes. There it all was, stretching back to my childhood. Born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations, I was next in line to continue the Cooper name. But fate had different plans. I was robbed of my childhood when a ruthless gang attacked our home. The orphanage I landed in wasn't all bad. It was there that I met my lifelong friends. Bentley, he's always been the thinker. And Murray, he's the doer. We'd stuck together over the years, and our skill, our confidence, and our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist. We thought that the good times would never end, and that our luck would never run out. Which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us. Then I met this guy, McSweeney, who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday. They pulled jobs all over the world and amassed quite a collection of priceless items. It was then that McSweeney told me all about the Cooper Vault. It seemed that my father, like all my ancestors, had been hiding their wealth in a secret place for generations. each one adding to the treasure hidden behind a door that, if McSweeney's story is true, only a Cooper can open. Using some well-placed clues provided by McSweeney, we set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had already set up shop. From the looks of it, he'd been trying to crack the thing for years, growing steadily more frustrated in his failures and more paranoid as the decades rolled by. He built himself a fortress with security as tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover, it would take an army of world-class thieves. Finding and bringing together that much talent won't be easy, but to get inside the Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
Interesting. He's been trying to get into that vault, so why did he shoot the door closed when we opened it for him? You want the treasures, we gave them to you on a silver platter. Why would you do that? Oh, 2-player. Well, I can't do that. But hazard room. I'm guessing tutorial town.
If we're gonna make it to the Cooper Vault, we'll need to perfect our thieving skills. I've rigged this place to push us to our limits.
I'm guessing these levers start the different trainers.
That's right. Each will initiate a streamlined crash course in grand larceny. I'll head for the control room, and we'll get things started.
Dish it out. I'm ready.
Yeah, tutorials. Is it gonna go over what we essentially just learned? Probably.
All great thieves have one thing in common.
I mean, we learned all this without being told how to do it in the tutorial, like, preview levels, so...
Try to find the Cooper gang marker I'm projecting.
I see it. There it is. So I'm guessing this is the kind of situation where the prologue is like way later into the game, and then we're gonna do what works, or what leads up to that, I'm assuming. Because, you know, we know none of the people that we're working with, and it also didn't show any of them. It had them silhouetted, so yeah. Interesting though. I found the waypoint. Lol. By the way, I went past it on purpose. It was to see how it works when you go past the point of the way.
Provided he doesn't break his neck getting up there.
Not a problem for a man with your jumping skills.
Yeah, the double jumping feels way better. I think this game in general just feels better. I think not just in terms of how it feels to play, but also the way it looks, the voice acting, the way the story's driving it forward. It seems to be paced better as well. It's really quite refreshing, honestly.
Let me guess. Use the right analog stick?
Because it's interesting, like with this series, it's actually, I think, one of the most split games I've ever seen, in the respect that there are so many people who say they prefer 1, there are so many who prefer 2, and there are so many who prefer 3. I'm sure that's also the case for Thieves in Time, though I haven't heard too much about Thieves in Time. Like, it is quite a split series. Very few games do that. I guess another one is sort of like Sonic. There's a bunch of Sonic games where like, oh no, this is the best, oh no, this is the best, oh no, this is the best. And I guess also Kingdom Hearts, loads of people prefer 1, some people prefer 2, some people prefer Birth by Sleep. It's just so weird. Like, but there aren't many series that can do that, I feel.
Good job, Sly. You made it. You're now ready to take on the meanest of navigation tasks.
Oh no, a slightly harder challenge. But I completed the job! I guess it's also, like, more interesting because there are so few Sly games, whereas something like Sonic or Crash or whatever, there's loads and loads and loads of them, so it's...
You picked up a lot of skills after reading the Phoebius Raccoonus.
Heck of a page-turner, that book.
Let's see if you remember them.
Let's see if you remember your previous skills. I am willing to kill you if you don't. What are you doing? Why would you risk so much?
I just jump and hit
Why not just put a padded floor like normal people?
The other platform.
Like, I'm assuming if I touch that, I will be disintegrated and just scattered into a million pieces.
I love the second story work.
Sure, but how do you feel about tight spaces? Try getting through the small opening in that wall.
Tight spaces. I mean, it depends what the context is.
Crawl inside.
I mean, if it's stealth, not so much. I mean, I prefer to stretch. If it's, you know what, I'm not going to finish that joke.
Nice job, Sly. You're a credit to the Cooper name.
You can live now, Sly. I command this. You beat the thing.
We're all done in here. Let's head outside and get this operation underway.
Sweet, let's go! Into the janitor's closet. That didn't lead anywhere. An opera of fear. I mean, I could end it here, but that would be silly. Let's not. Oh, actually, this might be a full-fledged episode. It depends on... Okay, you know what? I will end it here. I know it's a little bit of a short first part, but I have a feeling this is going to be one of those, hey, surprise, it's an hour long kind of episode. If the last episode is anything to go by. But this is fantastic so far. It is way more engaging, I think. I think it feels better to play. Look, cute little Sly! And yeah, I'm very invested. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, share the video around. This Let's Play was chosen by the Patreon. If you would like to help me out, or help the channel out, or choose the next playthrough, check out the Patreon. It is $5 to vote for the next one when that shows up. Also, thank you very much to Red Gallagher for pledging over $25. Very much appreciate it. You are an absolute legend. But next time, an opera of fear. See you then. Take care. Bye-bye.